Have you ever wondered how a simple drink has shaped human history and culture for centuries? Alcohol has been an integral part of human civilization, woven through rituals, medicine, and celebrations. From ancient cultures using wine in sacred ceremonies to tribes brewing beer for communal gatherings, its significance cannot be overstated. Alcohol was often seen as a bridge between the physical world and spiritual realms, bringing communities together in shared experiences and marking important life events. Reflecting on this history, it's clear that our relationship with alcohol runs deep. It has the power to unite or separate, heal or harm. So the next time you raise a glass, consider the weight of that history. Educate yourself on its implications and engage in more conscious consumption. What role does alcohol play in your life? Alcohol consumption often raises significant spiritual concerns, as it has the potential to create a divide between the spirit and the body. Many spiritual traditions suggest that consuming alcohol can cloud our consciousness, making it difficult to connect with our higher selves. This separation can lead individuals to experience a disconnection from their true purpose and inner guidance. The act of drinking can invoke altered states of awareness, which, while sometimes seen as liberating, may actually hinder our spiritual clarity. Alcohol can distract us from our spiritual journey, masking deeper emotional issues that require healing. Over time, reliance on alcohol may lead to a fragmented spiritual state, where clarity and intuition are compromised. Understanding these implications invites us to reflect on our choices regarding alcohol. By recognizing the potential rift it can create between the spirit and body, we can take steps to cultivate greater self-awareness. Consider exploring healthier alternatives for celebration and relaxation, and reconnecting with practices that ground you in your spiritual truth. The term alcohol holds profound meanings that extend beyond mere beverages. It is rooted in ancient alchemical practices. Etymologically, alcohol originates from the Arabic word al-kul, which referred to a fine powder used in cosmetics, and later evolved to describe distilled substances. This transformation reflects the historical view of alcohol as a substance that can both reveal and obscure, a double-edged sword in the spiritual journey. In alchemy, alcohol was not simply a means of intoxication, but symbolized the transformative processes of purification and enlightenment. It demonstrated how one could distill experiences to reveal deeper truths about the self. However, the misuse of alcohol can lead to spiritual disconnection, where the essence of the individual becomes lost amid illusions created by consumption, mirroring the chaotic elements of base matter in alchemy. Recognizing the layered meanings of alcohol encourages us to think critically about our consumption habits. It is a reminder of the potential for both transformation and destruction. By understanding its roots, we can choose to engage with alcohol consciously, seeking clarity rather than confusion, and uplifting our spiritual journey rather than hindering it. Consuming alcohol can significantly hinder personal and spiritual growth, as it tends to cloud our awareness and distort our perceptions. When we drink, we often create barriers that prevent us from connecting with our true selves and accessing higher states of consciousness. This clouding of awareness can lead to a lack of clarity about our purpose and inhibit our ability to reflect on our experiences in a meaningful way. Moreover, alcohol disrupts our energetic balance and can bring forth emotional turmoil, making it challenging to confront our inner demons. This emotional fog can lead to avoidance of important spiritual truths that require acknowledgement and healing. In this way, alcohol acts as a temporary escape, luring us into complacency while stunting our potential for authentic growth and self-discovery. Understanding the impact of alcohol on spiritual growth calls us to reevaluate our choices. By recognizing that every drink can pull us away from clarity and self-awareness, we empower ourselves to make more informed decisions. Engaging in practices that foster genuine connection, such as mindfulness, meditation, or support groups, can help us navigate our spiritual paths with greater intention, allowing us to flourish even in the face of temptations. Ancient texts across various spiritual traditions provide profound warnings regarding the consumption of alcohol. From the wisdom of the Tao Te Ching in China to the teachings of the Vedic scriptures in India, many cultures have highlighted the dangers of losing oneself in intoxication. These texts often emphasize the importance of maintaining clarity of mind and spirit, suggesting that alcohol has the power to cloud judgment and sever connections with higher consciousness. In esoteric teachings, alcohol is frequently associated with the idea of spiritual degradation and moral decline. The mystics of past centuries cautioned that indulgence in drink could lead to self-destructive behaviors and a weakening of one's spiritual resolve. These warnings serve as a reminder that what may seem socially acceptable can have profound implications on one's spiritual health and development. By acknowledging these ancient warnings, we gain insight into the long-standing relationship between alcohol and spiritual awareness. This history encourages mindfulness in our choices, prompting us to seek deeper connections that align with our spiritual aspirations. Let us honor these teachings by being vigilant about our consumption, striving for a lifestyle that nurtures rather than diminishes our spiritual growth. Alcohol profoundly impacts human energy dynamics, often reducing vibrational frequencies and compromising emotional stability. When consumed, it interacts with our energy fields, leading to a state of imbalance that can cloud our mental and emotional clarity. This disruption can cause us to feel sluggish, anxious, or detached, making it difficult to connect with both ourselves and others on a deeper level. Research in energy healing and spiritual practices suggests that alcohol can obstruct the flow of vital energy within our bodies. By dampening our vibrational state, it weakens our ability to resonate with higher frequencies associated with love, joy, and enlightenment. Consequently, consuming alcohol may leave us feeling drained and emotionally unstable, preventing us from fully experiencing the richness of life and our spiritual truths. Understanding the interplay between alcohol and energy dynamics urges us to evaluate our consumption habits critically. By choosing to elevate our vibrational frequencies through healthier lifestyle choices, such as nourishing foods, mindfulness practices, and conscious interactions, we can support our emotional stability. This awareness empowers us to foster an environment that enhances our spiritual growth and overall well-being. Cultural perspectives on alcohol vary widely across major spiritual traditions, reflecting a complex relationship that encompasses both sacred use and cautionary warnings. In many cultures, alcohol has played a central role in rituals and celebrations, often being viewed as a conduit for spiritual connection. For instance, wine is used in Christian communion rites, while in indigenous traditions, fermented beverages are integral to ceremonial practices that honor deities and ancestors. Conversely, several spiritual traditions caution against the risks associated with alcohol consumption. Buddhism, for example, teaches moderation and self-restraint, recommending avoidance of intoxicants that may cloud the mind and hinder enlightenment. Similarly, Islamic teachings strictly prohibit alcohol, emphasizing clarity of thought and the importance of maintaining a state of spiritual awareness without distractions or impairments from substances. Recognizing these varied cultural perspectives on alcohol allows us to appreciate the nuances of its role in spiritual practices. It invites introspection regarding our own relationship with alcohol, encouraging us to reflect on the values that resonate with our spiritual journeys. By drawing from the wisdom of these traditions, we can craft a more mindful approach to alcohol that aligns with our personal growth and spiritual aspirations. Alcohol consumption can lead to a fragmentation of consciousness, creating a significant barrier between individuals and their higher selves. When we drink, we often enter a state of disconnection that obscures our true thoughts, feelings, and deeper spiritual insights. This fragmentation can cause us to lose touch with our inner wisdom and intuition, hindering our ability to navigate life with purpose and clarity. The effects of alcohol on consciousness are not merely physical, they also manifest on emotional and spiritual levels. As our awareness becomes scatterbrained under the influence, we may find it challenging to integrate our experiences and confront unresolved issues. This disconnection can perpetuate cycles of escapism, making it all too easy to avoid personal growth and self-exploration, which are essential for spiritual development. Understanding the link between alcohol and fragmented consciousness serves as a wake-up call to those seeking deeper self-awareness. By recognizing the toll that drinking takes on our spiritual connection, we can choose to foster a more holistic approach to well-being. Embracing practices that promote integration, such as meditation, journaling, and mindful reflection, can help us reconnect with our higher selves and cultivate a more profound sense of purpose. Alcohol consumption carries karmic consequences that can profoundly affect our spiritual evolution. When under the influence of alcohol, individuals may make choices that do not reflect their true values or intentions, often leading to actions that create negative karma. These actions can ripple through time, resulting in both immediate repercussions and enduring effects on one's journey toward enlightenment. The karmic implications of drinking extend beyond the moment of intoxication, as actions taken while impaired can lead to hurtful words, reckless behavior, and strained relationships. These choices can create energetic imprints that complicate future interactions and spiritual growth, binding individuals to cycles of negativity or conflict. Recognizing this cycle helps us understand the weight of our choices and the importance of sober decision-making. Acknowledging the connection between alcohol consumption and karma invites us to take responsibility for our actions. By practicing mindfulness and recognizing the potential consequences of our choices, we can break destructive patterns and foster positive karma. Choosing a path of awareness not only enhances our spiritual evolution, but also supports healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. Alcohol acts as a powerful catalyst for illusions, clouding perception and distorting our understanding of reality. When consumed, it can create a fog that obscures our ability to see situations clearly and can lead us to misunderstand our true feelings and thoughts. This distortion not only affects our self-perception, but also influences how we relate to the world around us, fostering a sense of disconnection and confusion. The self-deception that often accompanies drinking can hinder spiritual growth by masking the underlying issues that need to be addressed. As we lose clarity, we become susceptible to misguided interpretations of our experiences and relationships, which can perpetuate cycles of unawareness and stagnation. This lack of insight keeps us trapped in a false narrative, preventing genuine self-exploration and healing. Recognizing how alcohol clouds our judgment emphasizes the need for clarity and honesty in our spiritual journeys. By choosing to minimize or eliminate alcohol from our lives, we open ourselves to greater awareness and insight into our true selves. This commitment to clarity not only enhances our understanding of reality, but also supports deeper growth on our spiritual paths, allowing us to navigate life with authenticity and purpose. Excessive drinking can lead to the fragmentation of the soul, a concept that highlights the disconnection of various aspects of our being due to alcohol abuse. As individuals consume alcohol, they may find themselves dissociating from their true selves, leading to a splintered sense of identity. This fragmentation occurs because alcohol tends to dull our awareness and sensitivity, causing us to become less present and more disconnected from our emotional and spiritual core. The impact of soul fragmentation is profound, as it can lead to feelings of emptiness, confusion, and existential angst. When parts of the soul become lost or overshadowed, individuals may struggle to understand their purpose and direction in life. This disconnection can manifest as a lack of fulfillment, unhealthy relationships, and a pervasive sense of inner turmoil, making it crucial to address the underlying issues that contribute to such fragmentation. Recognizing the effects of excessive drinking on the soul encourages us to embrace healing and integration practices. By engaging in activities such as meditation, therapy, or holistic healing, we can work towards restoring our sense of wholeness. This journey not only helps to reclaim the fragmented aspects of ourselves, but also fosters a deeper connection to our authentic selves, paving the way for spiritual growth and fulfillment. Restoring spiritual connection after the disturbances caused by alcohol usage is a vital step towards healing and reconciliation with oneself. Engaging in healing practices such as meditation, energy work, and mindfulness can help individuals reconnect with their inner selves and rebuild their sense of purpose. These practices cultivate awareness and bring clarity, allowing for a more profound understanding of one's thoughts and emotions. In addition to meditative practices, incorporating holistic approaches such as journaling, expressive art, and nature immersion can further enhance the restorative process. These methods serve as outlets for expressing emotions and processing experiences, enabling individuals to release pent-up feelings related to their alcohol use. Reconnecting with community support, such as support groups or spiritual circles, can also provide a sense of belonging and shared healing, reinforcing positive change. Ultimately, the journey to restore spiritual connection is one of self-compassion and patience. By embracing these healing practices, individuals can gradually mend the fragments of their spirit and cultivate a renewed sense of self-awareness. This commitment not only leads to personal growth, but also enhances overall well-being, empowering individuals to walk their spiritual paths with clarity, confidence, and resilience. Purification practices have been an integral part of many spiritual traditions, focusing on cleansing the body and spirit to restore balance and vitality. These practices often emphasize detoxification methods that help rid the body of toxins accumulated through unhealthy habits, including excessive alcohol consumption. Techniques may include fasting, herbal cleanses, and hydration, all aimed at rejuvenating both the physical and energetic systems. In addition to physical detoxification, spiritual purification methods such as smudging, sound healing, and meditation play a crucial role in energy restoration. Smudging with sacred herbs like sage or palo santo is believed to clear stagnant energy and promote spiritual clarity. Sound healing, using instruments like singing bowls or tuning forks, can help realign energetic frequencies, while meditation fosters deep inner peace and connection to the higher self. Ultimately, engaging in purification practices serves as a transformative journey towards healing and spiritual awakening. By integrating these cleansing approaches into our lives, we open pathways for renewal, allowing for the release of emotional burdens and enhancing our ability to connect with our true essence. The commitment to these practices not only rejuvenates the body and spirit, but also empowers us to live more consciously and harmoniously. Transforming our relationship with alcohol begins with a conscious reevaluation of its role in our lives. Many individuals may not realize the extent to which alcohol influences their thoughts, emotions, and actions until they take a moment to reflect. By fostering greater self-awareness, we empower ourselves to recognize the patterns and motivations behind our drinking habits, paving the way for meaningful change. Promoting consciousness involves examining the societal norms and personal beliefs that shape our relationship with alcohol. Instead of seeing drinking as a necessary social activity or a means of coping, we can choose to engage with it mindfully. This transformation may include setting clear intentions around consumption, practicing moderation, or even exploring sobriety as a path toward deeper fulfillment and self-discovery. Ultimately, this journey is not just about reducing or eliminating alcohol from our lives. It is about cultivating a deeper connection to ourselves and our values. As we transform our relationship with alcohol, we create space for healthier habits and enriching experiences that enhance our spiritual growth. Embracing this transformation encourages us to live more authentically, aligning our actions with our true selves and aspirations. Personal responsibility in our choices regarding alcohol is paramount for fostering spiritual growth and well-being. Each decision we make around consumption not only impacts our physical health, but also our emotional and spiritual states. Recognizing this interconnectedness invites us to approach alcohol with intention and mindfulness, understanding that our choices can lead to either fragmentation or wholeness. As we reflect on our relationship with alcohol, it becomes clear that transformation is not just possible, it is essential for our spiritual rebirth. By acknowledging the effects of our past habits and actively choosing healthier alternatives, we can recalibrate our lives towards greater authenticity, clarity, and purpose. This journey of introspection and change is an empowering process that nourishes our souls and enhances our ability to live meaningfully. In conclusion, let us commit to embracing our personal responsibility as we navigate our paths. By choosing wisely and cultivating awareness in our relationship with alcohol, we can unlock our spiritual potential. This journey towards rebirth and renewal begins within. It is up to each of us to take that first step towards a more fulfilling life, filled with clarity, connection, and purpose.